Jump straight to the lake, take a sip, feel just how I be. On freeway, but no, ain't nothing free.
Okay. This is the most important layer of all of it. Now, instead of waiting for this to completely dry, you're gonna let it get tacky. Now, tacky doesn't mean white. Tacky just means sticky. Okay? So in the meantime, while it gets tacky, it's not gonna take a long time. But because I have 2 layers already on, this is my 3rd layer. This is the last layer because I'm not doing no 5, 6. I don't know how y'all do 5, 6 layers with glue. I think you gotta be a strong woman to do it. And I may like wigs, but I'm not that strong. Okay? So I guess this would be the time to make sure the back of your wig is fixed and adjusted to the way you like it. Just make sure it's flat, not bumpy, so on and so forth. So yeah, just make sure it's not flat. Make sure it is flat, not bumpy. Make sure things are in the right place. If you want to cut out your clips, you could cut out clips. I cut out the side clips from my wigs, but I keep the middle clip because I feel like that I need that. And I keep the black one. So that's where we're at. All right, y'all. So it's time to go. Woo. Now you place your wig in this spray. You don't place it on the cap. Place it on the spray. Okay. Now, if you're like me, and you always have something always go fucking wrong. You just wanna, right? And then you pull and stick. Pull and stick. Pull and what? Stick. Pull and stick. Now, no reinstall, no two installs, I say. Right? You see how I have extra lace showing? That's because some side it's not ready to pull and stick. It hasn't gone in its right place. And make sure you adjust it correctly. Might just have to pull it back a little bit. And just pull, stick. The tension that you pull, don't rip your lace, please. Don't, once again, you're not trying to rip the lace. You're trying to pull and stick. Okay? Pull and stick. Pull and stick. That's what you want to do. Pull and stick. That's the method. Now, the extra lace that's there, that's not glued down. This is when you kind of lift it. You don't want to, now don't lift your wig up. Just kind of push it back. That's why I told y'all not to do no parts yet. Right? So, you see where it's lifted and not glued down, you're going to get the spray. You're going to get a comb or like edge brush, whichever one. You're going to spray it on the back of your hand. Hold on. Now they coming out like that. Okay. So spray like that much on the back of your head. And this is for the kind of the lifted lace. So everywhere you see where lace is lifted, where the lace has lifted or it hasn't been glued down yet, you're gonna put this on. I would say use the back of a comb because it's easier because it gets right up in there. Right? And you're not gonna do this 3 times. You just gotta do it enough times to where you get it to the right consistency. You just wanna wait. You just gotta fan it really. You could use a blow dry if you want, but like that's up to you. I don't, because I don't want to get up. I'm already in my spot. I'm in my zone. I've reached a flow state, as they be saying on this TikTok. I've reached flow state. Like I'm in my zone. Okay? Right? You see that? That's flat. It ain't no, it's down. Now, every once in a while, you're most likely gonna have a little bit. Lace is still a fabric, and I'm not an Instagram girl. I don't know how to do what they be doing. I just put my wigs on for me. Okay? Now, we're gonna put some makeup on. And we're gonna put a little bit of makeup on the lace. And then seal that in with a bit of hairspray. Just a little bit. Not too much. Just a little bit. But not noticeable. See? That little tap. It don't. Now look, I'm not saying I'm a magician and I can make this lace look like whatever arrogant Tay do. I'm not him. Okay? Like, I'm not arrogant Tay. Girl, I don't know how you do it. But I couldn't do it. I don't know how to do hair like him. But okay. Now I get some from the hood. This is what I call the epitome of 90s hair. Some spritz. Okay, I know this pump it up, spritz, all that. And please don't mind me on how I'm putting it on. If you know anything about spritz, that is the world's impromptu most stickiest substance on the planet. I promise you. It's so sticky, it's nuts. But this is what you do. You put a little bit, not too much. Now mind you, I look washed out on camera. I'm way darker in person. So this is what you do. I sleep with wig bands on. I don't know. I know you're not supposed to. I don't know. If you want to sleep in your wig band, sleep in your fucking wig band. If you don't, you don't. Right now. So I'm gonna comb all my hair back. Like, comb all the lace back. All the hair that's on the lace. Yeah, comb all that back. You don't want no products in it, no nothing. Just comb it back so you can know where your lace in and stuff. This is how you back out your good comb. Okay? If you like me, my good comb is not a real comb. It's an edge brush. But I promise you, it's the sharpest point I have in my house. Like, I have for some reason, I don't know, I think rat tail combs and regular combs disappear. Between them, the clips, the pins, I promise you, I think I'm in the beauty supply store every fucking day looking for combs and every fucking thing. Okay? This is my real side part. Okay? So I don't do edges on my wigs like that because I don't really care to, but I can. I don't think I'm gonna do that with this install, but eventually one day I will see it, but not today, cause it's almost 8 o'clock. This finna be the last clip, cause I'm not, y'all. 15-minute clips to edit is hard work. That's like a part-time job. Okay. I'm not doing it this how I sorry. I don't want to. Okay. Let me just finish combing my hair so we can get on and get out of here. And if you know anything about hair, day one hair is like the sleekest version of your hair. I count day one hair as this wouldn't be day one because I'm still doing my hair. Day one hair would be like tomorrow. Now the question is, do we leave it straight or do I curl it? And I think it's eating straight. Yeah. Fuck. And please be careful. Don't be like me and burn yourself. But yeah. And with that being said, hair's done. I'm gonna keep her as a bust down for that. So with that being said, and I go to sleep with this same ponytail. I just do this and I put it in the low ponytail, and I put my bonnet and my band on. That's it. So because I'm gonna go lay down and stuff, that's what we're gonna do. With that being said, good night. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and that's my in-depth wig tutorial. Period. Kisses. I love y'all. It's from your favorite New York City baddie, and that's how I do it. Peace.
Straight to the lake, take a sip, feel just how I be on freeway.